Every believer needs to be a part of a specific structure of accountability. You have your accountability partner today. So to establish such an accountability, the religious leaders in Israel formally wrote out this pact. Their leaders pledged themselves to be accountable to God and to each other. So we need to be accountable to each other. So find that accountability partner today. We must not try to live a godly life by ourselves. Do you hear that? You cannot live a godly life by yourself. We need others. You need others. I need others. We all need others in order to lift us up, encourage us, and pray for us. And we need to do the same for others as well. So, welcome to 40 Faith with your gal, Alicia. In today's video, we are going over Step 4, Devotional 4, Family Influences, found in Nehemiah chapter 9, verses 34 through 38, on page 615 of the Life Recovery Bible. If you want to take a minute to pause the video and go find that book, that chapter, and them verses, feel free to do so now, but come on back so you can read along with me. We made a searching and fearless moral inventory of ourselves. Have you done that today? Our family of origin has had an influence on who we are today. I know mine has. Has yours? Some of us want to pretend that our family was or is nearly perfect. I find myself doing that sometimes, but the reality of it is we are not perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. We were never perfect to begin with. We were all born with sin. Others of us may tend to avoid responsibility for our actions by playing the blame game. Have you done that? I have. So whatever the case may be, when we think about our own life, we also need to deal with our family as well, and the effects that our family members have had on who we are today. We're told that the returned Jewish exiles confessed their own sins and the sins of their ancestors. They blamed their ancestors for their captivity and the difficult situations that they were facing. How many times have we done that, guys? We have done that. I know I have throughout my entire life. I'm not going to lie to you, I'm 45 years old, and I have done that through my entire life, and I still find myself doing that today. That's why I need God. Listen to what the Israelites said. They said, our ancestors refused to turn from their wicked ways. So now today we are slaves. It was because our ancestors did not turn from their wicked ways why we are slaves in the land of plenty that you gave our ancestors for their enjoyment. We serve conquering kings at their pleasure, and we are in great misery. Misery loves company, doesn't it? Yep, it sure does. Anyway, that can be found in Nehemiah chapter 9, verses 35 through 37. So it's alright to admit the truth about what brought us into bondage. I want you to know that, guys. And this might very well involve the wrongs committed by our parents and other family members, other loved ones, or our friends. And it's perfectly alright to express our anger and regret over what has been done to us. So we have a right to hold others accountable and grieve over the negative effects that their actions have had on our lives. That is all part of the real picture. It's not alright, however, to use this as an excuse for our wrong choices or for staying in bondage. Our relatives may be partially responsible for bringing us to that point, but we are responsible for moving on to a better place for ourselves and our family. She's my journey girl. You see my little journey girl? I love her so much. She's a wild child. She's been stuck inside all day. Our next devotional will be in Matthew chapter 7 on page 1207 of the Life Recovery Bible. If you like this devotional, consider subscribing to the channel. Hit that like button. Share the video if you want to, and I will see you in the next devotional. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.